Hi everyone, so today we're going to be coloring in this cute and simple easy coloring book. And we're going to be using these twin tip markers that my mom bought for me. I love all the pretty colors. And all the colors are a little disorganized, so hopefully in the next video I will organize them. This is the page that we will be coloring today. I thought this bag was so cute, especially since it has a bunny on it and Easter is right around the corner. So I noticed that the pages were a little thin, so I decided that I'm going to cut out the coloring page for today. I did not cut the page perfectly, but that's okay because it's just for me. So once I had it nice and cut to the best of my ability, I put copy paper underneath the page so that the markers won't dirty the surface that I'm working on. And since it's springtime, I decided to use spring colors. And these markers have a fine and broad tip. I will be using pink, peach, pale blue, powder blue, wisteria, yellow, light orange, Greek white, and leaf white. First, I start off with the color peach for the nose and cheeks. And then I'm going to grab my light orange to color the handle and where the purse is connected to the strap. And then I'm going to turn the page over to color the strap with my yellow marker. After that, I go in with my powder blue to color the inside of the purse. And to contrast the powder blue, I go in with my pale blue for the side of the purse. So at this point, I was really liking the yellow and light orange duo, so I decided to grab my yellow again and go ahead and color in the rim of that purse. Or should I say the opening trim of the purse. And here comes my favorite purple hue, wisteria. For this color, I'm going to use as the base bottom color. I thought it was so cute and it just brought everything together. And then for the cute little bow, I used the color pink. Now for the top of the purse, I didn't know if I wanted to use wisteria or the pink again, but I decided to go with wisteria just to make it cohesive. I think if I would have used the pink as the base color for the top, the bow wouldn't have stood out. Now for the adorable bunny, I used Greek white. And last but not least, I used my leaf white color for the background. There was no particular order that I colored this in, I just wanted to fill it in the best I can. Also, I would love to give credit to the artist who made this coloring page, so if you know, please leave a comment and I would love to tag them in this post. Once I finished coloring the background, I thought this coloring page needed a little bit more of me, more of my personality, so I decided to grab my micron pen, specifically the 08, and I just doodled on the purse and in the background. the background, I had noticed that there were dark blotches of the leaf white, and so to work that into the coloring page, I decided to do some grass doodles. They're just more of like a squiggly, pointy shape. And yeah, I think that the doodles really made the coloring page pop. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this coloring session as much as I did, and I can't wait to see ya in the next one. Bye!